Hello everyone, this is Voltage Development back for another part to the Five Nights at Freddy's, how to make a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game tutorial, and this is a Redux version and not a continuation to the old tutorial series, because I don't have the MFA for that anymore, so I am currently remaking it. And because I'm using a different recorder this time rather than the Camtasia one, because for some reason when I played the thing, it lagged a lot. So wait, is it lagging a lot? No, it's not. Okay, I don't know why it lagged a lot in the Camtasia recording, but it is. So if the I'm gonna be constantly checking this OBS screen to see that if the preview goes black, because if it does, then you can't see anything, and I don't want it to go black. So now what we're gonna do is we are going to make a brand new layer, and on this layer we're going to add in, let's get rid of that. We're going to add in the Five Nights at Freddy's thing, new game thing, continue, that thing. And where the hell is 6 night? Oh, wait, no, we don't need a custom night. Do we? I don't think we do. Anyway, we're going to put these in. Come on, there we go. And then put them in as active. And do the same for the others. Would you like to also import? Yeah. Wait. Which one's that one? 4. Yes. Active. Yes. Done. Okay, so now we've got these. Nice. So now what we're going to do is, if you want to get rid of the background in these, just go into them and then go over to this thing where it says transparency, or you can press Y. Oh, that's nice. Cool. And now we'll go to transparent color. This operation will erase the alpha channel. Yes, I do want to continue. And now all you have to do is click on the grey, and done. It's gone rid of. So now all you can see is that. So now we're going to put that in the middle, and actually put that slightly more in the middle. There we go. Put it about, I don't know. I think it's good there actually. So now we're going to do the exact same thing to new game and continue. So transparency. And now because it's so tiny, it's kind of hard to like maneuver around, but it's alright. So now we're going to put this down here. We're not going to put this next to either of these. Shoot. But we're going to put this down here because we're going to call this active, I don't know, selector. There we go. And we're not going to call these actives anything, but what we are going to do is we are going to make a brand new active, and then we're going to place this active over the top of new game, stretch it out, go into it, and then paint it like, I don't know, yellow or whatever the hell you want. And now create a brand new active, well, another one at least. Put it over new game. I meant continue, and do the exact same thing. Make it red. Done. Now, so that you're able to actually look at your new game and continue, we're going to make another brand new layer. Put these onto there. And done. So now they're locked. Actually, no, we don't want to lock them. What we want to do is go into the yellow one. Let's call it new game button. And then continue button. Done. And now we can get rid of them. So now what we're going to do is we are going to make a new condition. When the mouse pointer is over an object, the new game button. But wait, I called it the... Wait, what? Wait, where? So I seriously just called it... I am... Okay, you know what? Let's just call this... I don't know... active 100. I don't know why. So now, my bad. I was meant to call this active. Continue button. My bad. So now, we are going to do this again. So, mouse pointer is over an object. New game button. And then we're going to make... Actually, no. Now, what we're going to do is set the position of this selector. Select position. Now, let's just drag this over to here. Wait. Can I not? Seriously? Okay. Let's put it about there. Sure, why not? Now, just so that actually makes sure that it goes into that exact position, what we're going to do is we're going to actually go into the active and then go over to hotspot. And as you can see, it's in the corner. Just put it over to here. And then, of course, it's going to move. But now, actually, if we do start a frame. Okay. And then set position to there. To the exact same position. Let's see what happens. There we go. It's now next to new game, and those things should not be there. There we go. So now let's just save that all. Done. So yeah, as you can see, the arrow is next to new game. So now, if we copy this over to here and do continue button instead, and then set position. Now instead of being over, actually, let's cancel that. Let's bring this position over to here. Now edit it, and now, because it's in the same position, we can now just change the Y. And if you don't know what the Y is, it's basically upwards, and X is going left and right. So yeah, Y up, down, X left, right. So let's change the Y, and I think if we put in, let's just say 300. Okay. So if I say 500. So 450. Ooh, 470. 465. There we go. Now it's in position. So now, let's see how this goes. So we put our mouse position over continue, and it moves. And then over new game, and then it moves. So now what we're going to do is, we're actually going to make a counter. Like so. Make it bigger, so we can see it. Actually, we don't need to change that. So let's just call this counter select counter. Not Kutner. Select counter. There we go. And now, when the mouse pointer is over new game button, set the select counter to 1. When the mouse pointer is over continue button, set counter of select counter to 2. But since the selector is already on that position, we can just automatically set it to 1 at the start of frame. So let's see how this works out. So let's just put this over Freddy so that we can actually see the counter. So at the moment it's on 1. So if we put our mouse pointer over continue, it's going to set to 2, then 1, then 2, then 1, then 2. Okay, so that's now done. So now what we want to do is we are going to add in sound, finally. So let's come out of this, and then come out of this. Now go into sounds, and as you can see, they're all organized like this. And then go into main menu, and we just got. Hang on a minute. Cameras? Blip. That's it. We need the blip. Okay. So, what we want to do is new condition. Select counter. Compare to a value. If it is equal to 1, but we need a new condition as well. Only one action when event loops. Because, as I said before, if the event stays on number 1, if the counter stays on number 1, the action will always play no matter what until the number is changed to something else or the counter is destroyed. But otherwise, the action will play endlessly. So, once we have only one action when event loops, the action will only play once. So now, let's just duplicate this and turn this into 2 as well. And now, we can go over to sound, samples, play sample, and then let's browse. Browse from a file. Let's go over to sounds, cameras, blip, and you know what? Let's go over. Actually, let's just edit. Now let's just listen to the blip. There we go. Yep, it sounds cool. And now let's put this over to here, so that they're both playing the same sound. Now let's see what this is going to do. Aha! So yeah, this is what Scott done in his game. So most Five Nights at Freddy's fan games, if you put your mouse pointer over one of the boxes, it will keep on making the same sound. But I've made it so that it will only make the sound once, because it's gonna stay on that counter no matter what. But if I go over to a new game, it's gonna make that sound again. It's because what people do is they make it so that if the mouse pointer is over continue on new game button, they put the sound on there. So let me just get rid of these for now so I can show you. Actually, let's just put that over to there. And then over to there, so it's next to new game and continue, and then get rid of that. So I can give you an example of what most people do. So, here's our mouse counter. Counter, I meant pointer. So now. Yeah, that's basically what happens when you don't do only one action when event loops. My bad. And now, there we go. It's going to keep on doing it no matter what. Same with this one. It's going to keep on making that sound no matter what. So now, if I take away these, put that back over to here, take away these, and into there, save that. And now, it won't do it anymore. Unless I go on to new continue or new game. Once the selector is already on it, it won't make the sound anymore, because it's already made the sound when the counter is equal to 1 or 2. So, that part is now completed, everyone. That part is now completed. So, we're not going to put down the 2014 Scott Cawthon because it's completely irrelevant. But, what we are going to do is start a frame, play sample, or play sound sample, play and loop sample from a file, main menu theme. Let's go for 0. If you don't know, 0 means continuous loop, as it says up there. And now, let's go for this. Oh yeah, boys. So wait, how's my... Okay, my OBS is doing good. God, I love this music, yo. Really feels like I'm actually playing FNAF. See, this is what I want to do. I'm so glad I'm actually remaking FNAF. So now, what we are going to do... Wait, properties? What the heck happened? Okay, so we're back here. This is weird. What's happened here? So, can I? Okay, so it's back down there. Okay, cool. So. Jesus Christ, what the heck happened there? That's never happened to me before. Literally never. Why'd that happen? What the heck? Why? That is stupid. Anyway, we have completed the main menu part for now. So what we're going to do now? We're going to go over to the application and then do more. But oh yeah, do that. Let's just call this frame title screen. Why the heck do you need a password? I don't know. Anyway, let's go to frame 2 and call this game, obviously. And now you can put this as 1600 by 720. So that we have this. And now here is where the main game commences, everyone. So let's go ahead and go into main menu. No wait, this is still sounds. My bad. Main menu. No, what am I doing? Office. Where are you, office? Office. Okay, so we've got this office picture over here. Active. Yes. Nicely done. Now, first things first. Let's make a new layer and put the one thing that we're going to need on this layer, and that is of course going to be the perspective object. Noise mate. So now let's make this actually size, yes. Let's make this 1280 by 720. There we go. And now let's go over to effects. Wait, no, wait. Zoom. I think it's like 300, right? Is it 300? Yeah, I think it's 300. Okay, cool. Let's just make that invisible for now. So now what we're going to do is we're actually going to bring in the fan so that, you know, it animates and stuff. But first, active. And then textures, fan, and then bring these in, and then improvise animation. Or don't. Completely fine by me. Let's do the same. Nice. Supposed to bring in the animation, but I guess you won't then. So now, of course, that's just gonna stop like that. So we're gonna do loop, and we're gonna put that to 99 so that it looks really, really fast. Okay, that looks too fast. Let's gonna put that at about 60 maybe. That's alright, I guess. Now, let's actually take this snapping grid off, and let's zoom in. Not that much. And make sure that this lines up. So, I think that's lined up, isn't it? I think that's lined up. Maybe not. I don't know. Does it look lined up? Oh, wait. Now it looks lined up. Yes. Okay, now that looks lined up. So now, let's just see this. Hey, there we go. The lovely old fan with us. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to make another active. Can we align in frame center? Okay. It's not what I was expecting. Okay. Align in frame vertical center. Okay, so. You know what? I'm actually going to put that over there, and then I'm going to say start a frame, set the active to x coordinate of storyboard screen, frame, x coordinate. Yeah, let's just put it there, and then position y coordinate of. I've never done this before, so this is kind of new. I guess that. Where's that taking it? Wait, hang on a minute. I just thought. Oh, wait. Oh, that's in the middle. Okay, cool. So where's that taking it? Huh? Where is it? Where the heck is it? What? So wait, left frame, top frame. What? Okay, you know what? Scratch that. We're not gonna do that. What we're gonna do instead is we're just gonna like align this in the middle. There we go. That's not in the middle. There we go. Wait, is that in the middle? Yeah, I'm gonna say it's the middle. I don't actually care. Is that the middle? No, it's not. I'm gonna say, yeah. Okay, so the middle is about there-ish, right? That's about the middle. Yeah. Okay, cool. So now, let's just leave the start frame for now. I'm gonna put always set the scrolling of the center window position in frame to the lovely active. So now, oh yeah, of course I can't actually scroll yet. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is put another active in. Why does my mouse do that? Wait, okay? My OBS is all right. Cool. My mouse keeps on freezing. What the hell? What's up with it? Okay, I'm not sure what is up with it, but we're gonna put this active, let's say over here. Make it big-ish. Not like that, Jesus Christ. Big-ish. And then make it a random color. Let's say purple, because Scott made it purple. Here's one purple. So now, let's do another layer. Put it below. Wait, what? How'd you put that one below? Wait, is that how? Oh! It's very, very, whatever. So, put that in there. And now, we are going to duplicate it. So, clone. No, clone? Okay, yeah. So, is that the edge? I can't tell if that's at the edge. Yeah, it is at the edge. Okay, cool. I can never really tell. You know what? I'm actually gonna make I'm gonna make a random active. This one's just gonna help me out to see where is the actual edge of the frame. So now let's just create another. Why does that always go at the top? That's actually really annoying. I don't like that. So wait, if I make a yeah, it just goes to the top. That's really bloody annoying. I don't like that. Well, anyway, let's just get rid of that. And now we've got these two actives. I'm gonna call this one scroll left, and this one scroll right. And now, of course, when the mouse pointer is over the object scroll left, we are going to set position of the active, you know what I'm going to call it, scroller. Or frame scroller? Yeah, frame scroller. Or office scroller. That's what I'm going to call it. Office scroller. Done. Okay. So, office scroller. Set position. Select position. So, select its own position. And then go to the X. Now remember, X is left to right and Y is up and down. So with the X, we want to do minus. You know what? Let's just do -5. Because that way, the active is going left. Because minus goes left and positive goes right. So, let's do that. Let's see how that goes. So, there we go. And now, why is that one... That one shouldn't be like that. Why is that like that? Okay, that's a bit better. So now, let's just put this over to here. And replace that with right. Now, let's just put that over to there. Edit it. And instead of -5, I'm going to just put 5. Now let's see how this goes. So this active will go over to the left. And now we'll go over to the right. Oh, yeah, of course. I am an idiot. Okay, let's just make this invisible. And also, make these scrollers not follow frame. Whoops. And also make this not follow frame. Although it doesn't really matter to me, but let's just make it not follow the frame. So now, does this, and then does that. And there we go. And it will keep on going. Now, if you want to make it so that the active stops at a certain position whilst we are moving it with our mouse, then what you need to do is under these two, especially under, well, since we're scrolling left, what you want to do is add a new condition. If the office scroller's X position is, I think, lower than 960, then you're able to move it. So you can only move the scroller to the left if the scroller is lower than 960. I think I've got that, maybe? Okay, maybe not. Wait, hang on a minute. I think I've got that all wrong. Yeah, I have. Sorry. This is meant for this. So, if you scroll right and the X position is lower than 960, then, well, I think you get the gist. So, let's just change this to greater than 640. And I'll show you why. So, scroll left. And now scroll right. Wait, what? How did this not work for my other game? But, oh my god. This did not work for my other game. What is this? Well, anyway, that's how you do it. So, as you can see, if we go to the left, the upper scroller will only scroll to the left if it is greater than 640. And it will only scroll to the right if it is lower than 960. So, that part is now done. So we can make that invisible, make this invisible, and make that invisible too. So save that, and let's see this now. As you can see, it is Five Nights at Freddy's, everybody! Yeah, boy! Now, here's a common mistake. If you put your mouse pointer over here, yeah, of course it's going to do that, but if you put your mouse pointer all the way over to the right, it's not going to scroll. So let's just fix that. So let's make it bigger over to here, and make this one also bigger. Save that. And now you can scroll so much. Hey, that's awesome, boy. So now let's just make that invisible. Actually, I'm going to put that into there as well. There we go. Make that invisible. Save that. And now, how long have I been? 30 minutes. Holy crap. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we are going to put in the first camera. So the first camera... Where's the first camera? Camera. Is it in cams? Oh, shoot. Okay, it is in cams. Okay. So, stage. There we are. So, when they are all on the stage. Let's put this in. Yes. There we go. And now, what we are going to do is leave it off there. Actually, no. We actually just need one more thing. But we could put in the complete map. Actually, should we? Yeah. You know what? Let's just do that. Because... wait, map. Aha! So, we're not actually going to put in the complete map, but what we're going to do is we're going to put in the map instead. So, let's put in an active, and then put in the map. So, cams, map, and then put in the first one, which is the stage one pretty much. Nice. And now, let's just keep it as that for now. So let's put that over to there, so that it's kind of noticeable. And then, wait, can we rename it? Damn it, we can't even rename. Damn it, man. Okay, so, let's just create our own animations, and call this one Cam 1B. And then, Cam 2? No. Wait, hang on a minute. Oh yeah, no wait, Cam 1A, Cam 1B. I'm gonna say Cam 1C, yeah. So, Cam 1C, Cam 5, Cam 2A, Cam 2B, or not to be, that is the question. Cam 3, Cam 4B, shoot, 4A, and then Cam 4B, Cam 6, and then Cam 7. All done. So now, when it gets to Cam 1B, we are going to put in this one. And then when it gets to Cam 1C, we're going to put in this one. Cam 5. Cam 5, there you are. Cam 2A. Done. So now we've got all of the cameras. So now what we're going to do is I am going to end off the video. So thank you so much for watching part 2 of how to make a FNAF Fan Game. Leave a like if this helped you in any way, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye everyone.